What is up, everybody? I'm Ted Barrus, and I'm making this video at the request of Conrad Thorpe. Conrad asked me to make this video. He asked me certain questions and wanted me to reply in a video. So, Conrad, you asked about Joe 357 and Zimmerman, if Joe had any knowledge or anything to do with it. Joe did not. You talked about the history of Joe 357 in YouTube. Well, let me tell you, Joe has been following me on YouTube since I've had, I think, 10,000 subscribers or 5,000 for a very long time. You started doing Google Hangouts, and then I started. I liked doing them. I'm going to do them again in the future sometime. And Joe started following my Hangouts after your Hangouts. Yeah. So the whole thing with Joe knowing about Zimmerman and the Metal Madman and all that, that's a lie. Joe did not. I never disclosed that to Joe one time. Sorry, I got a lot of traffic here. The Metal Madman is grasping at straws. He thinks he can dox people and do all this shit and stuff, and honestly, whatever, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. I'm not going to give him the attention anymore. I'm done. And I hope people move on. You know, the blame of all this does not fall at John's feet. It doesn't fall at my feet. Sure in the hell does not fall at Joe's feet. It falls at Tim Kaywood's feet, the Zimmerman. The man that went by the infamous name Zimmerman. And then Fred Larris. Now, if you want to know about Fred Larris, well, Fred Larris' channel was run by the Zimmerman, Tim, and John. They both ran it together, and you guys already know that because of John's live shows. I never really had anything to do with the Fred Larris. I thought that was a channel making fun of my channel, the name Fred Larris. I didn't really know about the character, the pervert guy, and all that shit. So I wanted to make this video and clear Joe's name. Joe is a good friend of mine. We hadn't talked in a while because of busy, a lot of shit going on, and I kind of moved away from the whole YTDC thing, but I've been talking with him lately, and Joe contacted me when I put out the video talking about the Zimmerman, and yeah, so the last thing I want to say to everyone is, yeah, I'm a troll. I was a troll. I'm always going to have that stigma as a troll. I try to be a better person, you know, but I do lose my fucking cool in the comments. In real life, I lose my cool. I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to be a good person. And, you know, I've said a lot of things about John. Some I believe, some I say out of hate. But to be honest, I don't hate John. I just get mad, just like John does. And the whole Zimmerman thing kind of fucked up all of us and fucked up the fun we were having. It got the trolling to an extreme level, which is, it's sad that that happened, but it did. I have to take responsibility for all the people that I've trolled. I have trolled Chris Johnson. I trolled Shane Krause. I trolled the 420 crew, and I had reasons for doing that. I mean, I don't just pick people. Chris Johnson was trolling Dave the Beer Professor. I didn't even know who either of them were until I found Dave, and then I saw this guy attacking Dave all the time in his comments. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna attack him. You know, I trolled him pretty hard. I don't take it back. I did what I did. Would I do it again if I was in that situation back then? Probably. Another person that I trolled was Shane Krause, and I did that. That's really fucked up that I did it the way I did. I didn't honestly think the kid was fucked up and had mental health issues, but I do now know he did and does. I thought of it as having some fun, wanted to see how far he was going to take it, thought he was doing it for shock value. I kind of thought it was all staged at first, and then I noticed it didn't, and I kept pushing him and pushing him and pushing him, and it was wrong of me. Yeah, fuck it, I did it, and I'm going to stand by it. You know, I'm guilty. I am one of those people, if I do wrong, you know, I deserve to be punished, and yeah, I was punished. I took the fall for the Zimmerman thing for over a year when I wasn't the Zimmerman, and then I finally had enough. I said, why am I doing that? Why? Just because I gave my fucking word doesn't mean I should stick to it with these two fucking guys who are now turning on me. And fuck it, I'm going to release everything. So that's why I did it. You know, trolling is one thing. And I've always said trolling's an art form. You know, somebody put a comment in one of my videos when I said that, and they're right. No, trolling is not an art form. It's a bunch of fucking people with no lives acting like assholes. And that's the truth. And it's kind of ruined YouTube. I mean, YouTube's fucking getting trolled everywhere you go. There is massive amounts of trolls on YouTube. Last thing I want to say is, another group that I trolled is the 420 crew. People say, oh, well, you've attacked kids there. No. No. I have the videos. You want to watch the videos? I'll let you watch the fucking videos. I attacked the parenting of a bastard who had a child on the floor with a cigarette butt in his mouth. In that video, you had Machiavelli 420, Pro Weed 420, and a kid, a baby, an infant on the ground. So I guess somebody spilled ashes, cigarettes, I don't know. But the kid had a butt in its mouth. So I made videos about it, not attacking the child, attacking the parenting, the parents, bad parents. And I stand by that. Some people out there on YouTube that troll me, you know, they stand on a podium. They're holier than thou. They are the ones that, you know, go after the people that attack children and women. But then they do the same thing. You know, John Metal Madman, you say that I attack kids and children. Well, you attack women all the time. How many times did you attack my girlfriend in a video in the comments? How many times have you attacked other people? Spouses in comments over and over. So don't come at me like you are doing anything better than me. You are the same as me. You are guilty. You have been put on blast and you do not like it, John. Your videos, you know, you're always seeking out revenge. I'm like, I don't care about that shit anymore. And he goes, well, that's good. And it's because I don't. But yeah, I do get heated. You know, I get in a discussion. I'm not, you know, I say I'm trying to be positive. Well, you think I can just snap my fingers and all of a sudden be a perfect man? It doesn't work like that way. I'm fucking flawed. I have a lot of character flaws and other flaws. And I'm always going to probably be an asshole. I'm just trying not to be a fucking trolling asshole. And I'm not trying to be the asshole I was. Sorry. This mount is... This iPhone 7 Plus is fucking heavy, and this mount is just a little round on a ball with a little swivel. Yeah, so hopefully that gets to the bottom of some shit and some people move on. And for all my people, you know, my little trolls troll me, man, I don't give two fucks if you troll me, man. What are you gonna do? Nothing, you know? Nothing. It's a fucking internet. I think that y'all that are trolling should look how much time you're putting into trolling when you could be doing things that could benefit your life, especially when you have kids and shit. And for you out there that are pissed off, I'm not drinking, I'm smoking weed now. I'm sorry that it's like that. I just don't drink no more. I'd rather smoke a bowl. And a little bit of an update. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some shit on this channel in the future, and I'm not sure what yet. I think it's gonna be just live shows. But yeah. Sorry, took a while to get this video out, Conrad. I've been busy, and I don't have time to edit. I'm dealing with a fucking lot of shit and moving, planning a trip to the Caribbean, and I'm planning a trip to Vegas. So I'm fucking busy, and I still don't have a job. I'm trying to find a job too. So, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? All right, well, I think I answered all of Connie's questions. You know, Joe, I'm sorry that shit's happening to you, but like I've always said, man, when my trolls are like fleas and I'm a big dog, and people that get close to me, well, they get my fleas. So, I'm sorry about that. One other thing that I should have publicly apologized for, because I'm not too fucking proud to apologize when I'm done wrong. So anytime that anyone has done things for me, and I don't think of myself as some big fucking crazy channel, you know, with all kinds of followers and influence and shit. I just think of myself as a regular guy and doing YouTube and shit. And but other people, you know, they always want to help. And so if people have trolled others in my influence, I apologize for that, man. I used to have fun, to be honest, trolling. You know, I like to talk shit with people, you know, my friends, you know, bullshit. And that's originally what it was. And then it got out of hand. It got really, really nasty. And I think what it is, man, trolling to begin with is negative. And that negativity, it just grew and grew like cancer. And hopefully we can get back to having the fun shows, because that's what I plan to do. I am trying to plan out bringing back, not the shit show, but a show on my Unplugged channel once a week, and having 3 regulars that are always on there, me and 2 other people, and then the rest open guests. Guests can come in, and it's only by invite because of the hackers. Yeah, so that's it for this one, guys. Thank you, Conrad, for reaching out. I hope this helps put it to rest. I swear to everybody, man, I'm really trying to be a better person. And when you use my comments and say, oh, Mr. Positive, that doesn't really mean shit to me when you do that, because I am trying to be positive. I'm not perfect, and I have a temper. So, yeah, that's it. Peace.